Sophie! Sophie! Come on, Sophie! Wake up!
Her wounds are healed now. I just don't understand what's going on.
Sophie!
Thank goodness you're awake. I'm so glad.
Asbel. Sharia. What happened? To me?
Richard attacked us. You've been unconscious for a while.
What happened to him?
He was enveloped by some kind of strange cocoon. And we don't really know what became of him.
Richard.
Sophie, try to hold on.
What happened to everyone? Where are you? Everything's a blur. What? Where did you go? I can't see you.
Sophie, tell us, what's wrong?
We're right here, Sophie.
Can you see anything?
Your faces are getting blurry. I can't see. This could be an after effect from the attack. If we don't help her, she might lose her sight.
No.
It's no use. I can't seem to heal her with either arts or medicine.
We've got to do something. What else can we try?
Well, she won't get any better just lying on the ground. Let's find an inn or something.
Und damit willkommen zurück zu einem weiteren Part von Let's Play Tales of Graces F. Ja, wie wir sehen, Sophie geht es nicht besonders gut, dementsprechend ist sie aus den Kämpfen raus. Sie ist noch im Team, aber sie kann nicht mehr kämpfen. Wie ihr seht, so wird es dargestellt. Ja, weiß. Da ich Pascal früher nie so gut wie nie im Team hatte, darf sie jetzt mal rein. Für eine Weile. Sophie wird außerdem jetzt eine Weile lang nicht mitkämpfen können. Okay, dann auf zum Inn. Entschuldigt, falls ich huste oder noch merkwürdig klinge. Ich bin immer noch leicht erkältet. Wird besser, aber naja. Und ich habe gerade nichts Besseres zu tun. Ich könnte zwar Fire Emblem spielen. Wobei, wohlgemerkt, Fire Emblem Fates ist richtig genial, aber ja, falsches Spiel gerade. Trotzdem, das Spiel ist genial. Holt euch, wenn ihr könnt. Aber ja, wir sollten zum Inn rennen, also machen wir das auch mal. Aber erstmal Mixer aufladen. Gucken, ob ich eine bestimmte Sache dualisieren kann. Nein, nein, nein. Nein, nein, nein. Ich brauche ein bestimmtes Ausgangsmaterial. Mal sehen, ob ich es habe und wenn ja, wie viel davon. Sieht nicht danach aus. Dann zeige ich es euch kurz. Dualisierbuch. Umwandeln, verbinden, kombinieren. Das ist dann doch... Nein, nicht die Figuren. Aber ich brauche die Materialien. Wo sind die Materialien? Ach, nicht stimmt. Hier sind direkt die ersten Kombinationen, wenn... Bauchsplütendaune und Ballontuch. Okay, ich brauche... Ich will im Endeffekt auf diese Puppen hinaus, also auf diese Puppe, mehrmals um bestimmte andere Puppen herzustellen. Diese 3 hier. Das heißt, ich brauche 3 Stoffpuppen. Plus diese zusätzlichen kleinen Sachen da. Und für die brauche ich erstmal Bauchspültendown und Ballontuch. Das heißt, ich brauche 6 Bauchspültendown plus die Ätzmittel. Und je. Okay. Mixer. Bauchspültendown. Das ist für eine Sidequest, die ich noch nicht angefangen habe. Die wir schon anfangen könnten, aber ich mache sie hinterher alle auf einmal. Aber nur damit ihr es schon mal wisst. Nein, ich habe diese Sidequest nicht vergessen. Ich habe noch 3 davon. Warum konnte ich... wahrscheinlich habe ich den Rest nicht. Egal. Ich brauche noch 3 weitere davon, also erstmal rein damit. Wow, hätte ich ein bisschen länger gemacht. Beim letzten Mal hätte ich sogar hier speichern können. Egal. Der Raum hier, oder? Oder ich spreche einfach mit der Innenleitung. Wie wär's damit? Wow. Guckt euch das an. Pascal. Hey, ich habe den Kapitän in Safford nach einem Werkzeug gefragt. Könnt ihr es mir bringen, falls er es schon besorgt hat? Danke. Pascal, du bist in unserer Gruppe. Geh selber mit hin. Aber ja, egal. Ja, und jetzt die richtige Option erwischen. Im Gasthaus ausruhen. Ja.
How's she doing?
A little better. At least she's sleeping now.
Sophie.
Hey, Asbel. This is gonna sound weird, but I don't think Sophie's human. At least not like us.
Hey!
Don't yell at me! She's just not reacting like a normal person, you know?
Human or not, she's still in pain. If you're suggesting we just abandon her...
Oh, geez, what's wrong with you? No, I'm trying to help. Do you remember when I mentioned Phodra back at the Archive of Wisdom?
I remember you saying that Proto's haste came from there.
And that Proto's haste stopped Lambda from destroying the Valkanus.
Well, if Richard is right, and Sophie is Proto's haste, then there might be a way to help her. But we'll have to take her to Phodra. Look, guys, if arts don't work and medicines don't work, then we're about out of options. Of course, I can't promise this'll work either. Richard could have been lying or crazy or whatever. And the records in the archive were totally old. So yeah, it might not work, but I think it's the only shot we have.
How would we get to Phodra? I can't just let Sophie suffer like this. It's my turn to save her for once. So please, get me to Phodra. I'll do whatever it takes.
And what? The rest of us will just sit here and wait for your return? Everyone feels the same as you, Asbel.
Wait, are you sure?
Of course! We've come this far, haven't we?
Thanks, everyone. Then let's get to Phodra and figure out how to save our friend.
Right.
Okay.
If we're lucky, we might even learn something about what happened to Richard.
What do you mean?
I think Richard is connected to that Lambda guy.
Wait, you do?
Yeah, so we should keep our eyes open and try to learn as much as we can. But first we need to go back to the Archive of Wisdom, because I totally don't know how to get to Phodra. But once I figure that out, we'll head there toot sweet. Ah, there you are, Pascal. The captain said you were in trouble, so we came here right away. The Overseer has concluded her discussions with Chancellor Eigen. Fendel has pledged us their full support.
The information you seek will not be found in the Archive of Wisdom. Instead, you will need to visit our other archive, the Lost Archive.
We have another archive?
Of sort. Long ago, you see, we Marcians lived in a place far from our current home. When we left, we were unable to bring all that we had acquired, and so some items were sealed away.
Oh, that's cool. So where is this other archive?
In a Straton city called Sable Isole.
It won't be easy to reach Sable Isole from here. Fendel and Strata aren't on good terms, and no ships sail between here and there.
It is already taken care of. The Overseer has graciously arranged for Chancellor Eigen to provide a ship. It is waiting in the harbor and ready to sail upon your word.
Thank you. This will be a great help.
We will watch over your friend Sophie while you are gone. There is no need for concern.
Thank you, Poisson. Hang in there, Sophie. We're going to make you better. I promise.
Und so lassen wir Sophie zurück. Also, weiter geht's. So. Auf zum nächsten Skit.
If what Pascal says is true, then that means...
Asbel, I know what you're thinking, and you don't have to feel that way. It doesn't matter what we find out. To us, Sophie will always be Sophie, right?
Huh?
Whatever truths we learn will only help us understand Sophie better. Even with everything that's happened, I'm just glad that I had a chance to get to know her. She's meant the world to us, and nothing is going to change that.
You're right. All the things we've done, all the memories we share. We have to protect Sophie. It's the only option.
That's more like it. That look fits you much better than when you're down.
You're really sweet, Sharia.
Huh? Where did that come from?
Boah, Cherry, boah, Esbel. Ja. Also, ihr wisst, unser nächstes Ziel, der Hafen. Dann gehen wir auch mal dahin. Es ist ein Weg. Nee, noch eine Bauchblütendaune. Ich sehe gerade, dass ich gleich eine Sidequest machen kann, wo ich in ein tolles Gebiet rein darf. Das heißt, Schwierigkeitsgrad runterstellen, sonst bin ich direkt tot. Für die, die sich noch erinnern, ich meine die Strata Karklands oder wie es auch immer noch auf Deutsch hieß.
Sophie?
What are you doing outside? You should be in bed.
I'm sorry, she insisted on seeing you. I'm coming with you. I can't stay in bed while you fight for me. And I won't get better here. I want to be with you. I won't get in the way. I promise. So please, please let me stay.
Sophie. All right, but no heroics, okay?
Thanks, Asbel. This is a letter from Chancellor Eigen to the President of Strata. I believe the Chancellor wishes to mend ties between the two countries. If ever all countries needed to work together, that time is now.
We understand. We'll make sure the letter arrives safely. The quickest way to Sable Isole is through Ol Rey, so we should head there first. They won't be pleased to see a Fendolian ship sail into port, but I'm sure we can explain the situation.
Imagine, sailing from Fendel to Strata. These are indeed interesting times.
And this is for you, Pascal. Oh, cool! This little doodad will let us send messages back and forth. I'll contact you immediately if anything changes.
All right, let's get going.
Yay. Sophie ist jetzt wieder hier dabei. Yay. Weiter geht's. Auf nach Allway.
Are you okay, Sophie?
You need help?
I'm fine. Thank you both. We're on the ocean. I can't see it, but I can smell it. We rowed a boat together when you were little, didn't we, Asbel?
Yeah, when we went to Verona.
You wanted to sail around the world with everyone someday. Your dream came true, Asbel. Though I haven't recovered my memory yet. Still, I'm happy we can travel together.
Sophie, you should get some sleep.
I'm fine. Everything is blurry, but I see lots of blue. I wonder if I'll lose my sight completely. I'd miss seeing all my friends. I guess it's good that I can still remember you. Sharia has pretty hair, and Asbel has a kind smile. Remembering these things makes me happy, even if I won't see them anymore. So I'll be fine.
Oh, Sophie.
We'll find a way to heal you. I promise.
Even if I'm not like you?
What do you mean?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Geez, these jerks really know how to make a girl feel welcome.
Considering we're the first ship from Fendel to ever dock here, it's hard to blame them.
Lieutenant Oswell, sir! Fools! Stand down at once! I'm terribly sorry, Lieutenant. If we'd had known it was you, this never would have happened.
Apologies are unnecessary. You were right to be wary of such a vessel. Now, please tell us where to find the President.
He's traveling here to interview witnesses who've seen the situation at World's Eye. He's slated to stop at Sable Izzoli on his way.
Excellent. Then we can deliver this letter to him in person. Let's hurry to Sable Izzoli before we miss him.
Ja, könnten wir machen. Aber die Partzeit sagt, ne, jetzt nicht mehr. Und deswegen, Leute, beim nächsten Mal reden wir mit dem netten Typen da für eine Sidequest oder Frau. Ich habe keine Ahnung. Und ja, und danach geht es zu Fuß nach Sable Izzoli. Nein, wir benutzen nicht den Turtles-Transport. Wäre zu einfach. Und deswegen, an dieser Stelle, vielen Dank fürs Zusehen und bis zum nächsten Mal.